Today's the day. Okay. Well, this night I stay one.
I can't. You know I can't. This is not. I don't. That makes me feel sick.
I stay one state.
No, bro, get that out of your mouth. I'm not thrilled about waking Saya up, but she has to get her hair done. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hey, pretty girl. Good morning.
How long will it take you to do her hair?
Do you like my hair? Do you like mom's hair? Hey, Saya, do you like my hair? Is it pretty? Good morning, angel face.
Sharif would have said good morning by now. Oh,
My eyes are cold.
she said that?
No, that's what he would have said.
Oh, right.
My eyes, they hurt.
Right, they hurt, Mom.
Come tell everybody. Not in front of all that stuff. Come over here.
Hey guys, come over here.
So I don't know why I have dress socks on.
Sure. Saya, look at your brother's dress socks.
Ooh.
And you have on dress shoes. Saya, let me see your dress shoes.
Here, Si, come here.
I see him. I can see him. I can see him.
I'm trying to get her to come. What you talking about?
So yeah.
Oh. Oh. You look nice, baby. Look at you. Oh. Pretty girl. You're just nice nasty right now, aren't you? Yes. You stabbed me. Look at this handsome dude. Look at him. With your Power Rangers. I love you, guy. Good morning. And thank God it's another holiday day. I may have to have the words below because I don't know if you can hear me whispering. My family is asleep. So it's 6:59 in the morning and we're on our way to Virginia. Not for pleasure. As you see, I have my shirt and tie on. No, I'm not going to church preaching or anything like that. At this point, I wish this were me going to church, giving my tithes. But instead, I'm going to the courthouse to see the judge. Crazy story about that is Felicia and I on our way to Buffalo, maybe a few months ago. So while she was driving to Buffalo, we got pulled over. She got a speeding ticket. Then on our way back from Buffalo to North Carolina, I got pulled over. We got a speeding ticket, and so she paid her like $150 something, and then now it's my turn. My prayer is that the judge would take it down to a parking violation and only charge me like $70 maybe. I don't know, but we'll see when we get there. The thing about driving on the road that I don't like is you getting pulled over. I mean, that's the convenience of being on a plane. You know, you don't have to worry about someone pulling over your plane because you're speeding. You know what I mean? We didn't know we were speeding. We were just in the groove, following traffic, and then it got to that point that it was nobody there, just an open road. And you know how on the open road you're just going in the zone. You have straight tunnel vision, and then boom. Next thing you know, you see the lights. So that's the only thing I don't like about road trips. But what I do love about road trips is you get to see things like this. Like, look at that. Look at the sky. I don't know if you guys can really see. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's just beautiful. It just made me think about something. I've never seen the sunrise. I've never seen the sunrise. I don't even think I've ever seen the sunset. You know, like I get the glimpse of it, but I've never actually looked at the sunrise and set. I think I have to put that on my bucket list. That's one thing I would love to experience, and have the children see what that looks like as well. I love the dawn of a new day. It's beautiful, and it's a reminder that when you have grace, God gave you grace. Like, He gave you one more day to get it right, to get you right, to experience life the way that you did it yesterday. So, hey, if your day wasn't as good as you wanted it to be yesterday, cheer up. It's a brand new day. My time's set for 8:30 for court, and Felicia just told me that it could be between 8:30 to 1:30. The cop is scheduled. This is his scheduled day to come to court, but it doesn't mean that he has to be here at 8:30 in the morning. So I don't know when we're leaving, and we can't bring our cell phones inside, so the children won't have anything to occupy their time while they're in there.
I don't know when you became this electronics parent.
Well, I'm
Sure, they'll have things to occupy their time. Like, we'll talk to them about the law. We'll talk to them about traffic.
We'll talk to Sharif about all that stuff. Saya is just a whole nother monster.
I
Saya
cannot
is
believe
why
become
I'm
this electronics
Saya is why I'm
parent.
resorting to an electronics parent. Saya is why I'm resorting to it. Here, take this. Let me tell you about God's grace. Woo! Jesus. Make sure I didn't scare my daughter. Thank you. Okay, so I went to, like I told you, went to Virginia, just came out of court, and I am ecstatic. I wish I could have took the camera with me, or even my phone, because I would have recorded it then, but yeah, I know how courts can be. But anyway, quick story. So I get up there, the judge, he says, "Good morning, Mr. Ali." I said, "Hello, good morning, Your Honor." And then he says, usually how it goes is we go by numbers, and the higher your speed, the longer you have to wait. I'm like, oh shoot, well, okay, that didn't sound too cool. I mean, I did 80 and a 70, but anyway, so the judge is he begins to talk, and he says, "So how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or nolo contender?" So I said, nolo contender is basically you're not saying you're guilty or not guilty. You're just not going to contest whatever evidence is brought up against you. You're just like, hey, I don't know. So my hands are tied of it. So anyway, after he says that, I say, "Guilty, Your Honor." So he says, okay. He begins to start with the sentence, or what have you. Well, no. So he instructs the officer to begin his process, his testimony of what happened, and he asks us to raise our right hands and solemnly swear to God that we'll tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you, Jesus, for the truth. So anyway, we're like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. So afterward, the judge then begins to talk, and the officer says this word: "Nole prosequi." Woo! Listen, for all y'all church folk who know about the power of speaking in tongues, that is my new tongue. Nole prosequi, baby. That's what I'm gonna say. Ibaba, nole prosequi, God. Thank you. Nole prosequi me, and I think that I'm saying it right. Nole prosequi, or nole prosequi probably, but either way, what it simply means is the case is dismissed. No charges against you, no court fees, no points on your license, no anything. You walk away a free man or free woman, and I am so happy about that. But let me tell you why I'm so excited. Because when I was sitting in there, I had this inclination that God was going to do something amazing. Now, would I say that God was the reason why I didn't have, why I had the nolle prosequi or something? I don't know. Like, I'm not saying he came to the judge and said, make sure that you don't give him a sentence. But like, the bottom line is, I had this feeling that the Spirit was just going to work in my favor. And then I stopped and I said, hold on, no, let me just stop. Like, it's not even that serious. You're just gonna have to pay what you pay. And God worked in my favor. And when I say God gave me favor, he gave me favor. You guys remember earlier when I talked about waking up in the next morning just with a brand new day, brand new mercies? I'm feeling it. The sun is shining on me.
Shining, yeah.
Are we shining, Saya?
Shining, yeah. I said they're dying?
Yes, they're dying. You remember when we said the seasons change? Now it's autumn time. So see, the leaves are dry now. See? You crunch it up and see? That means there's no more water that's coming through these leaves. No, because fall is preparing for winter. So when it's snow outside, it gets cold, and the leaves are just getting ready. See? Isn't that amazing? She will.
This is my lunch. And sadly, that's Sharif's. I don't think that's gonna work. I think Sharif's gonna need something else because what is this? It's good, but there's not much to it. Today is a monumental moment. We have something to show you. I'm in the closet. I'm doing my nails. And my daughter comes in. And she wanted her nails done. Don't look, Saya! So I was waiting till she turned 2. She's 2 weeks from 2. She's a girly girl. She realized what was going on. She was just like, nails? And look, she's so fascinated. I got my girlfriend in full effect. Mani Patty Day.
Oh, you're so pretty, baby.
Saya, show your dad.
Oh, let me see you. Let me see those nails. Listen, you better not be out here acting hot. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I will Ike Turner you. Do you hear me? No boys. No boys. No boys. No boys or I'm swinging you like this. And then I'm going to grab them by the neck and I'm going to swing them to you like that. But you look pretty, baby. Let me see your nails. Let me see your...
I said 2. She's 2 weeks from 2.
Yeah, that's cute. It's a little early.
It's 2 weeks.
But it is cute.
She wouldn't give up.
Oh, she wanted them?
Yes, badly. And her toe. She came in and she said she took off her sneakers. Because I was taking my toes first. She took off her sneakers and put her foot up. I was like, she said toes.
What?
Yes. And then when she came back, I only did 1 toe. And then when she came back, I was painting my nails. She looked at hers and then she said, pretty?